What were your first impressions of me on the trip?
Yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend at the moment?
I feel like there's too much of an expectation. I don't date. Like, I'm not a dater. Like, I'm not the best at dating. Like,
You're really selling yourself to the women on my podcast, I'm not going to lie.
Yes! What's going
yes, it was.
on down there? And what did Britney do? Did she cut her hair on a mad thing?
I'm one more situationship away from
Britney
that.
man.
Yeah.
You're a narcissist.
I'm probably, yeah. A little bit. Made some friends for life, though.
Yeah, word. Cheers. Gang.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Dream On podcast with me, your host, Lottie Moss. And today I am joined by a very special guest who is actually a friend of mine, Not3s. Woo!
Thank you. When you say very special, I feel,
You are very special to me. We had a lovely trip recently where we went to Ibiza. Wasn't that crazy?
Yeah.
What a time.
Crazy is the least of what it was. I mean, I
really didn't know what to expect when we went there, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I didn't neither, but what I had seen and experienced was quite the experience.
I had to delete that video, right? So for context, I put up a video of me shaking my ass in a taxi after being at High Ibiza. I was absolutely blackout fucking drunk, and Notes is just in the background, like on his phone, like.
No, I was
traumatized.
I was looking a bit. I was thinking, what is going on? When I was looking, I was just thinking, what is going? What was the song as well?
I think the apples run red to the core from all the things passed down from all the apples. That wasn't the one in the video though. But we kept so me and the three girls ended up doing a performance of Apple by Charlie XCX in the car, but 5 different times because we couldn't get it right.
And I was in the car suffering, watching this whole thing.
But we had a bodyguard in the car with us at the front of the taxi, and he was turning around and filming us also. So we did it like 7 times because everybody just wanted to like video it.
People think my boy is a bodyguard because he's big, but he's actually not.
Is that not your bodyguard?
He's never done security in his life.
I thought he was security because
he's just a massive fella. He's just big and black. So,
to be fair though, I didn't see him the entire night apart from when we were in that taxi.
Big up Slam, man. But yeah, man, it was a good trip.
Anyway, to give some context for this trip, we went to Ibiza to film was it an advertisement? What was it? It was like
I guess it was an advert. Yeah.
An advert for a non-alcoholic drinks brand, basically.
Called Liars.
Liars.
Yeah. Liars. Them love lie.
It's very fitting for us, isn't it?
Well, speak for yourself. I mean, don't try and put me in the same boat as you. I don't want problems.
No, I mean, what happened is what you can expect when you put a bunch of like 20-something-year-olds on a trip. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it was kind of, we got drunk every single night pretty much. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it was fun though. We got to meet David Guetta.
Yeah, no, we did.
Big up Gets, by the way.
Big up DG. You get me?
DG.
You get me? Big up Getter.
We kept calling him DG every day.
We gave him different nicknames. Like, we just, because we felt like we were so, like...
I was calling him David at one point.
Yeah,
I was like, David.
My guy David. I was like, Dave? Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? Who, Getter? Like, I'm there saying Getter, she's saying David. You just felt cool, you know?
David, when I say David, you say...
Getter.
David.
Getter.
I mean, we knew fuck all about this trip, by the way. We kind of got sent on the plane and then we were just like,
okay,
here we are.
We're here.
But we shot the first night when we got there. We shot at his gig at High, right?
Yeah, we did.
Which was really hilarious. Yeah. I mean, I got way too drunk that night. But me and 2 of the girls ended up on stage with him and dancing. I was shaking my ass. It went off.
I was smoking in the smoking area outside. When you
and then we ran away.
And they left us, and then I was just...
And then we got invited on stage and you didn't?
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
I didn't even know where you were. I couldn't even find you. I was so lost in that place. I was like a sore thumb sticking out as well. I was just lost in that place looking for them, but I couldn't find them. I didn't know
so we got taken. I don't know what happened. So we got there with everyone, with the people from the drinks company, everything. And then you guys went off to smoke, and me and Kate ended up being taken up to this like dressing room type beat where it was like tables around for all the DJs. So it was like David Guetta, whoever else, and then the other DJs. It was like sort of tables with like drinks and stuff on them. And we ended up, it was a free bar up there as well. So ended up just fucking necking shots up there. But we got left up there with nobody there. So it was just us. And we were like, right, better get drunk then. And then they're like, right, you have to go on stage and dance with David Guetta. And I'm like, first time I'm meeting him, bro, as well. So I'm on stage shaking ass, like, yes, David. And it was, the most embarrassing thing happened to me. I ended up pointing at him and going, because I thought he was looking at me, right, while I was dancing next to him. And then he goes like that. And I was like, yes. Turns out he wasn't pointing at me. I turned around and it was a cameraman.
Oh, Vio. But no, at least you tried, though. At least you tried.
At least I tried. I do feel like we had a bond at the end. We have to explain it for the audience. Yeah. But one of the days we ended up going to David Guetta's house to shoot this. So one of the days was the club. One of the days...
David's house.
Dave's house.
Dave's house, yeah.
Dave's. One of the days was his house.
We know him like that.
We do know him. I mean, we do know him like that, to be fair. We've seen, and at the pool, so he had this huge pool, right? And going down it had all these towels on the sun lounges and they'd all been like rolled up and laid out like it was a hotel. Yeah. And they said, what is it, David's house or something. Guetta's homes.
Get her homes. His towels say get her homes.
It's
and
he
doesn't even just have 3 towels and then he washes them and what?
10,
no,
20.
10 outside.
Yeah.
On a calm thing. For us. It wasn't even for him. It was for us. I couldn't believe it.
That was his guest house, you know?
And
that
also,
wasn't even his house.
I think there's a bunker there as well, like a war bunker.
I mean, he's one step ahead. Him and Beyonce, 2 steps ahead of all of us, do you know what I mean?
Maybe like 100 times ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
300 times. To be fair, if there's ever an apocalypse, it would be in Ibiza.
I'm going to his crib.
Are you?
1,000,000%. If there was an apocalypse.
Oh, yeah. We can just break
you just thought I was going to his crib on a car.
So you're just going to go to his house?
Yeah, I mean, we know him like that, yeah. I think I left something there. I think I left something there. I'm not going to lie. I get her. All right, we're coming back for you.
To be fair, if there was anywhere that we could go, I feel like that is the place we could go. If the world ended, like they were like, you have 12 hours to live, that's where we could go.
And I think he'll let us in.
Do you think so?
Yeah, 1,000,000%. I think.
I mean, probably me. Let's be honest.
Actually, yeah, you. Pretty privileged.
Maybe not you.
Pretty privileged. It wins every time. That's how you lot got on stage, and I was just there.
What were your first impressions of me on the trip? Because we met we're actually getting off the plane.
Yeah.
You were behind me or something, and you were in front of me in the like customs queue, and then you went, "Oh, you're Lottie, right?" And I was so hungover, I think I'd had 2 hours sleep.
Yeah,
and you hadn't slept.
She was
either.
knocked out. No, I slept. I put on my jacket. Yeah, we slept right. So we ended up sitting right next to each other, as in like
on the plane.
She's there. She's window. I'm out. And then
business.
I'd realized that she's got a pillow, her own pillow that she brought onto the airplane. So I was a bit. She literally got it out of bed while she was leaving her yard to bring it onto the plane. So I was a bit confused.
I wanted to be comfy. I have to bring my silk sleep pillowcase.
But then I had this big like Gucci jacket on, this big puffer jacket.
That's what you were using as your pillow. That's
like this Arsene Wenger type jacket, like very long, you know what I mean? Like big, puffy. And it wasn't cold like that, but at the same time, and we're going to Ibiza.
Where it was literally 35 degrees.
Yeah, but I'm coming back to London. It was raining and cold. You know what I'm saying? So
you won on the way back, but it was hilarious because we actually didn't. I didn't know you actually on the trip because I mean, to be fair, I got on that plane and I literally was like, pass the fuck out. But we were both sat next to each other on the plane, didn't even realize. And then when we got up, when we were like walking to the customs thing, you were like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey."
Yeah, I had no idea it was you at first.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I had no makeup on.
But it was the baby girl. It was the baby girl tattoo. What's that baby girl tattoo? That's what made me clock that it was you.
I'm not getting it removed, by the way. Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone watching this on video, I have got a bunch of like tape all over me. That's because I'm getting my tattoos removed.
How painful was that?
Scale of 1 to 10, 12. Like it's not. No, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, do you have tattoos?
I have 0 tattoos.
Shit.
I'm plain. I'm a plain
Jane. Boring.
No, but you know, the best investment. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you put a bumper sticker on a Bentley? That's what they say.
Yeah. No, you're not meant to do that.
Would you not get one? Are you not tempted? No. Really?
Not really, no.
Like, mum.
Like, I call her.
True.
It's
do Do you know what? I say that to people about like grandma and granddad tattoos. I'm like, they were going to die at one point.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like, they're like, oh, I've got it from my granddad. I'm like, yeah, but he was going to die at some point.
Dark. Oh my God. I didn't mean it like that.
No, but it's true. Like, I mean, I don't think he needs you to like get a tattoo. I
No,
don't think granddad's looking down going, oh, she didn't get a tattoo from me. How will she remember I existed?
No,
like, do you know what I mean?
Dark.
That's
but
not
it's
dark,
true.
it's fact.
It's so true, but it's so dark. Like
somebody's
got their granddad or their grandma tatted right now, watching this show, thinking shit.
And I hope you do.
What
I hope you
the
think
fuck
about what you did. Because granddad and grandma certainly aren't.
That is peak.
Do you know what I mean?
Lie. No, but no, I'm not. I don't feel like I've been tempted at all. The only time that I ever wanted to get a tattoo was probably when my dog died or my son when he was alive.
Yeah.
But apart from that, yeah, I don't really want a tattoo. I like it on people. I prefer it.
The thing is, I think there's certain people that suit them and there's certain people that don't.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Some people I'm like, don't. You know, some people will be like to me, I'm like, no, it's not for you.
Yeah.
It's for me. I didn't need to go overboard, but I did because I'm ADHD and impulsive.
ADHD? Like, what, have you been diagnosed?
Yeah, I have actually.
Seriously?
Yeah, but you'd catch me out there and be like...
When did you get diagnosed?
I got diagnosed when I was 21.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It made a lot of sense in my brain though. I was like, oh, okay, I'm not crazy. Well, I am, but like...
But you're not.
But I'm not. You know what I mean? There's an explanation for the craziness.
There's a method to the madness.
Exactly. So I was like, okay, like I actually thought if I told anyone how bad it was, I was like, oh, I'm going to the loony bin.
After that trip, you probably are fucking to be
fair, yeah, let's go into it. So basically, one of the nights we were coming back from the club in Ibiza and I was shaking ass in the cab, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Why were you shocked by that? Because like I have the funniest video. I'm actually going to link it because it's really funny. Insert video here.
Underway,
yes,
what's going
yes, it was
on down there. And
you wanna guess the color of my underwear? Yeah, that was it. Yeah, because it was me showing off my brand new lower back tattoo. That was actually hilarious.
Yeah.
The chokehold that Charlie XCX and the Brat album has on me is so deep.
Yeah, chokehold is definitely the word.
Yeah, but I thought, have you never been out with bitches before? Like, have you never been in a car with bitches?
I have, but
and it's just never been like that. 10 drinks.
You know what?
Deep.
I'd never heard that song before.
What? Have you been living under a rock?
Yeah, before that moment, I kind of do live under a rock. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy. By the way.
I only just started to learn about Sabrina Carpenter. Is that her name?
What?
And Charlie XCX, I only just started to clock on.
Heartbreak is one thing, my ego. That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, I don't know the song after you sang it, but yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean.
But who made that song?
That's Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, that's a banger.
That is a banger.
That's a banger. What's it called? Coffee or something?
No, espresso.
Espresso. Yeah.
Coffee.
That is a banger.
No, I actually fucking love those. Like everyone, I think because it's mainstream, people are like, "Oh, it's shit," but I love it. I love it. I'm so here for like the pop moment that's going on with like all these like pop stars.
Yeah, no, it's good. I haven't. It hasn't been like that in a while as well, where like pop music is. Really?
I feel like we haven't had like good pop stars for a long time. Do you know what I mean? Like Britney and shit. Like we needed to bring that back.
Yeah, but we got like Doja Cat, I guess.
Like she's a bit edgier than like a traditional,
pop
you know,
star.
like a Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera like vibe. Do you know what I mean?
But what did Britney do? Did she cut her hair on a mad thing or something?
Do you know what? I relate so heavily with that. When she did that, I was like really young. Obviously, it was in 2007. She shaved her head and then she like hit a paparazzi with an umbrella and like smashed like a car or something.
But why did she shave her head?
I think she was just having a moment. Do you know what? Because there's been so many times that I've felt that I could be pushed to that. Like the older that I've gotten, the more I'm like, I get Britney, I understand her.
Yeah, no, 100.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'm one more situationship away from that.
Moment.
Yeah.
Spare of the moment.
Spare of the moment. Do you know what I mean? Sorry.
Buzz.
But then afterwards, I'd be like, whoops. A girl.
I feel like that as well about Kanye. Like I get why Kanye is how he is sometimes. Like. There's moments where he's tweaked out and I'm like, whoa.
What's your opinion on Kanye West? Do you love him? I love him.
I mean, I love no man. You get me?
What do you mean?
I don't love no man.
No, you do. You love Kanye.
I love myself.
It's not that. Was it true love? Shouldn't be this cool.
No, I respect him. I respect his craft.
Do you think he's a good musician?
Yeah, guaranteed. Yeah. He's an extremely talented person. And he's worked hard.
His messages go crazy though.
Yeah.
Do you remember those messages that he sent out to like random people, and then he started screenshotting them and put them on Instagram?
When he's cussing certain people.
But he was cussing out Kim, and he went, what did he say about Kim? He was like, Kim shits a lot or some shit. Like,
no, but I don't need to know that information.
The world knows.
Damn, that she shits a lot.
What's your opinion on? Because you're a musician, obviously. So Not3s is a rapper. If you don't know, guys, get to know.
Yeah, get me? As rappers, don't get the ski mask confused.
Sorry, I don't mean to pigeonhole you.
This is all just for a bad hair day. You get me? I just wanted to feel like I was part of Top Boy and Supercell for a second.
Yeah, it's giving rapper right now. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
How did you first get into rapping?
That's a good question. I just when I was younger, my mum used to say that I used to recite DMX lyrics when I was like could first speak. R.I.P. DMX. But
was that your first first word? Was the DMX?
My first kind of words in a sentence was DMX lyrics.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What, was your mum play it a lot or something?
I don't know how that happened. She probably was playing them a lot. No, I feel like she must have been. Yeah, she was playing them a lot.
She was playing a lot of. With it, would you?
She was playing a lot of DMX, 50, Usher, Joe, Mary J. Blige,
babe.
A lot of Nigerian stuff as well at the time.
Do you think it helps growing up with like your parents or like the people that your guardians like looking after you? Do you think it helps if they have good music taste, like get into music? Like
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
I feel like just the interest in music alone. I feel like everybody has an interest in music though. Even if it's classical, even if it's sounds and nothing, even if it's like Islamic prayers.
That's
where
why
I
think different music does different things to different people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for me, there's certain like songs that are so like powerful to me and make me feel a type of way. Do you know what I mean?
100%. Like we have like gym motivating music for a reason.
Yeah.
Or we have you know, I'm sure people in the army have their tunes that amp them up before they go out in the battlefield. You know what I'm trying to say? So is that like just in general?
They're just like listening to you on Spotify before they go out.
No cap. Like or like people on the streets that are out here.
What's your gym motivating music? Like, what do you listen to in the gym? I listen to like very like fuck men vibes.
No, I don't listen to
fuck
men
you
vibes.
And your mom. And
Nah.
That's what I listen to in the gym.
I don't.
Feral.
I think we need to talk. Why do you feel like it's a fuck men moment for you?
No, do you know what? I think it's just like it riles me up having to think about all the things that like men have ever done to me, right? And that's a good like thing when you're in the gym because it gets you like hyped. Do you know what I mean? You got to listen to something that hypes you up. But if not, then it will just be like hip hop or something.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like
that gets you hyped.
Some like Megan Thee Stallion or something.
How do we fix that though? How do we fix this fuck men mentality?
Do you know what? And it's not fuck men because I love you and I've got lots of guy friends that I love. There's a lot of men in my life.
Blush.
I love my daddy. I love a lot of men. There are a lot of men that I love. So like, I can't say fuck all men, but like, there's certain ones that have wronged me that I hope that like there's a place below hell waiting for them. Do you know what I mean?
Below hell?
Below hell, babe. Do you know what I mean? I hope there's another floor. There's another level. It's like basement and then lower basement.
Like that movie.
What, the one where the food goes down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Platform, yeah. There's a new one out.
Yeah, Platform 2. Should we watch it together?
We should,
shall we? Netflix.
Yeah. Do you like horror films?
Not really, no.
No, I love horror. Is it horror though? Is it scary? I've not seen the first one. I feel like
it's more of a thriller than a horror. But
I
it
love
is kind of horror though.
I love horror films.
Yeah, you would like it.
I like scary things.
Yeah,
They make me feel something.
I don't like horror films without a purpose. I feel like bare horror films don't have a purpose.
The purpose is that everyone dies.
Yeah, that's dead.
No, but I do like psychological ones.
Yeah, like smart thinking.
Shutter Island, for example.
Who's Shutter Island?
Sorry? Leo DiCaprio. Shutter Island. It's like iconic. It's like it's a psychological film. If you haven't seen, you should watch it because it is really good.
I have not seen Shutter Island, guys. I'm sorry.
Do you have a girlfriend at the moment? No, I do know the answer to that one.
Yeah, no. I don't have a girlfriend, no.
Oh.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh. Tiny violin.
I don't feel like girls
Are you fuck girls right now?
I'm a bit fuck
really?
girls.
So you get my fuck men then?
Yeah, no, I get it, man. Girls are a bit
dating
too much.
is fucking hard though in this day and age. I will say.
I feel like there's too much of an expectation. I'd rather just go and get ice cream on the first time meeting you. I don't have to. Yeah, or coffee or something. Why must I? Like, let me actually meet you. Let me know you. Let me know. Yeah, I feel like everyone's just weird. But that's my own, isn't it?
How do you find girls though? Are you on like dating apps and stuff, or do you like?
No, I'm not on no dating apps. Not to anybody that is on a dating app. Big up you, but no,
I am.
I'm not.
So thanks.
Are you?
Yeah.
With your name and your face and everything. Serious?
Yes.
Was it good?
Sometimes, yeah. Like sometimes, I mean, a lot of it's crap. But
if you're on a dating app, I might have to get on a dating app.
Being on a dating app is not a bad thing. Why is it like why should that be shamed?
I'm not saying
it's
that
hard.
It should be shamed at all. Big up everybody that's doing it. But like, I just thought with like certain positions and stuff, you wouldn't put yourself out
so
there
I will
like
say
that.
I'm on Raya, which is the one that's for like, you know,
us.
People like us.
Okay.
I didn't want to be like for the celebrities.
No, the way you're beating around the bush, I could tell.
People, VIP.
VIP.
Yeah, the VIPs.
The VIPs.
The VIPs of the world. No, but like I will say there's a lot of trash out there, and I think like
on the VIP thing?
I mean just in general in life.
Okay,
when you go out to the bar and stuff, I don't meet anyone when I go out. But I don't go out with the intention of wanting to meet somebody. So I think maybe that's my problem.
And
like, I'm out to have fun.
Also, I feel like a lot of guys might be intimidated by you too.
Intimidated? What was that? Intimidated.
Intimidated.
Yeah, maybe.
By
that's what my mum says. She goes, "Oh, Charlotte, they're all intimidated by you because you're so beautiful." I'm like, shut the fuck up, mum.
It's beautiful.
They like
strong,
me at first.
Crazy.
I don't struggle.
Smart.
It's gonna make me blush.
You know
but I don't struggle getting men. It's keeping them for me.
Yeah.
Because they
I don't feel like it's just for you, but I feel like that's for a lot of women. But then men as well. Struggle keeping.
Facts. Because it is like once you meet someone, it's all like, "Ooh, we love you. Yeah, I love you. You're so nice and funny and like whatever." Because you just see like for surface value. But then once you date someone for long enough, you actually realize who they are as a person, and then you have to make a decision on whether like that's somebody that you want to actually pursue in the future. It's not just like right now, like we're having fun. It's like, right, is this somebody that like their morals align with my morals? Could we have like, you know, fun together in the future? Like, is this something that will last?
I feel like a lot of people jump into relationships
without
way
knowing
too
them.
soon as well. Yeah, like I've made that mistake a lot in the past, and like I've become like it's definitely affected me long term.
When was your last long-term relationship?
3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Was that your baby mama?
Yeah.
That's crazy that you have a kid, but like in my eyes, you're like still a kid.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm still a baby.
What's it
I
like?
want more kids though.
What's it like
FYI.
having a baby like at that, like so young?
I don't know. It was a bit different for me. My situation is very complex in sense of like him not living in the same country as me and his mum being from another place and whatnot. No, it was cool because my mum had me younger. So I never looked at it as a bad thing to have him at like 21 when I was 21, 22. Yeah, it was definitely interesting.
That's crazy. So how often do you see your kid then?
Depends. But I try to do it once a month. But if there's months where I can't, then I'll find another way.
That's cute.
It's very, very difficult. They've moved from another country to another country as well.
Has it put like things into perspective, do you think?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And the way I used to look at my parents when I was young has definitely made me have a lot more consideration for everything that they went through and the battles that they might have gone through together.
Yeah.
And how that might have affected my relationship with either of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made me grow up a lot.
Yeah. That's a good thing though.
I'm still a baby boy though. You know what I mean? But it's made me
My
grow up.
mum always said, she said like, your karma will be like for the way that you treated me, like she'll be like, your karma will be like a teenage child.
God, I've heard this so many times.
Yeah, it's such a
the way
classic
that you
black
treat
parent
me, you see your kids will do the same thing to you. You see something, watch, you this boy.
It's all parents, isn't it? They always say that shit, but it's actually true because like when I was younger, I was horrible when I was like 13 years old, peak horrible times. Like, but you're so hormonal, you're going through so much, you're like so much is changing because you're going from like a kid
to
like a young adult. But it's like a menacing time, and like the fact that I think back on how bad I was, the thought of me having children, I'm like, oh God, that anything like me, it's gonna be hell.
How many kids do you want?
I think I want 2.
1 boy, 1 girl.
2 boys actually.
2 boys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want a girl, do you?
I don't want a girl because she'll be worse than me.
She's gonna tease.
She'll be fucking. She'll be my karma.
Yeah,
she'll be my karma.
Will be your karma.
Yeah,
I
she
can
will.
see it in your eyes.
Yeah. No, there's no chance. But I feel like I'm a boy mum.
Yeah.
Like I feel like very.
But you know what's so funny? You're gonna end up having a girl first.
No, I don't feel it for me. You know, I
can see it.
Really?
Yeah.
You can see into the future.
I can see it. I guess both of my children correct.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wait, you got 2
one
kids?
of my children correct, sorry.
I was going to say, like, you got 2? Where did the other one come from?
No, your one.
The one where
Our one.
Yeah. Guys, I've got an announcement.
How many weeks are we? When did we leave Ibiza?
Oh, Christ, absolutely not. No funny business happened in Ibiza, by the way. Well, not for us.
Yeah, not for us, unfortunately.
It was actually weird that nothing like...
No, but it's not weird that nothing happened.
No, nothing happened like with anyone. I'm quite surprised that like no one got it on because there was a few single peeps.
There was, isn't it?
Yeah. Made some friends for life though.
Yeah, word. Cheers. Gang.
Do you know what I could just hear in my like brain? It was like do 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 do.
Some background music, some soundtrack.
Background music. Just like dim the lights and then just have a glass of wine. So, do you come here often?
The very first time that I saw your blue eyes.
Who do you think would win in a sing-off? Me.
Or?
Wait, and now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. It's your favorite one, the Sabrina Carpenter one.
Oh, was that what you sang?
Yes.
That's what you sang?
Oh, you didn't get that
no.
From that? You didn't get that? Oh, okay. All right, well, moving on. Anyway, I'm a fantastic singer. Moving on swiftly. Yeah, no, do you know what? You actually I really fucked with you on the trip because I was upset at one point and you consoled me when I was drunk in the club.
Nah, you almost made me cry.
Did I?
Yeah, man. It was so sad. Drunk in the club, sad. I was thinking,
I was crying because we were at a Lottie. DJ gig.
I said, Lottie, what's wrong? Wait, what's wrong? You okay?
Why are you looking at that?
It's just my ex. He was a DJ and I'm seeing a DJ and this was the same place it all happened and it's all getting to me.
Do you know what's actually crazy is that it was
the
reason.
Why did I ask her what's wrong? I'm like, shit. What hole did I dig myself into?
Do you want the full story?
I said, shit. Where's the shots?
You're a liar. You were like, let's sit down.
Yeah, but you were like, in my mind, this is what I'm thinking.
Were you trying to move to me? Is
no,
that what it was? You
I
were like, oh, if I console her now, then I can just move to her later.
Like cry on my shoulder type shit.
Yeah.
Nah. I would have moved to you before that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did.
Exposed,
bitch. But yeah, that was fucking pathetic that I cried about that.
Yeah,
I was
it was mad.
He used to be, he was a DJ. That's the saddest reason to cry I've ever heard. That's actually funny.
And I was like, oh no, sit down.
I think I was just really hungover. I think it was the last day. I was like, I was cooked. I'd cooked it. Do you know what I mean? And I just was like,
and then you got up and started partying.
Yeah, that was fine. Yeah, then I was in. Do you remember that little club that we went to after? We went to an after party after the David Guetta show.
Oh,
at Schreier. We ended up going to an after party with him. By that point, I was like, fuck him. Fuck any ex I've ever had at this point because I'm partying with David Guetta.
We basically got kicked out.
Long story short, we actually did.
But
wasn't our fault though.
But you know what? I don't feel like we got kicked out.
We didn't.
One of our people was getting kicked. Well, one of the people were getting kicked out.
That we were with, yeah.
That we were with. And because we're loyal, we stepped with him. That's all it was.
We didn't.
Huh?
No, we didn't. We went to the sushi place opposite. Such a load of shit. Do you know what was so funny? At one point, one of our people that was with us on the trip got kicked out. And when we were standing there and I was trying to deal with it because his girlfriend, the guy's girlfriend, was getting really angry with security for kicking this guy out. She was going in on him.
She's a loyal one.
And she was Spanish as well. So she was
you know who you are.
Spanish.
Listen, you know exactly who you are. Big you up in it. I'm not even gonna state
she's a
names,
legend.
but big yourself up because you're actually a real one. I've never seen a girl try and fight for her man like that. Fight big security guards for her man like that.
No, I respect her for that big time.
Madness.
But there was one point where they were like having this argument, right? And Kate and Oliver were standing there and they were just like, should we go back in?
Yeah, no, they're
in the midst of this whole like drama, like everyone was screaming at each other. And then literally Oliver and Kate just go, should we go back in? And I was like, fuck it, yeah.
Like I will even try to come because obviously one of the security guards was a black guy. So I'm thinking, yeah, man, black. Yes. We can speak our language, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm there trying to tell him, like, yo, my guy, I understand, he might have done something, but please, he's with us. He's with us. He's like,
I was going, he's with David.
As soon as he gave me the, hey, get back, I just, okay, I'm not involved. There's nothing I could do here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause them Spanish countries, they don't play. Police, security, they don't.
No, that was crazy, to be fair.
Play.
Especially on David, like in front of David.
Yeah,
not like he's like the queen and you can't like get arrested in front of David Guetta.
No.
Imagine if that was a rule. I forgot how many bangers David Guetta has, by the way.
So many. 10 years as well. 10 years, 15 years. Yeah, he's
Sexy
been had
Bitch.
it. Yeah.
Like Titanium.
Yeah.
Where Them Girls At. Like all the songs of my youth.
He's even got tunes with Rihanna.
Oh yeah. He's probably got a tune with everyone.
Yeah, he's got some massive songs still.
I was shaking ass to those songs because I hadn't heard them in so long.
Can you shake ass to them songs though? Is it really a shaking ass song?
Yeah. Sexy Bitch. Are you joking?
You feel like
there's nothing like a girl you've ever seen before. Yeah, that has me going feral.
I'm trying to imagine like a girl shaking ass to that. It's a bit.
Who's your favorite musician?
My favorite musician?
Yeah.
Notes. His name's
Way to plug
Notes.
yourself.
His name's Notes. Not3s. He's one of the best that I've ever heard in my life.
Notes.
Like, no, not Notes. Notes. Like.
So when we were on this trip, everyone kept calling him Nots.
Oh my God, that was so jarring.
Like the main guy kept calling you Nots.
Yeah.
And it was so
the director or whatever, he kept calling me Nots. Yeah, I just wanted to change his name to another name. I kept trying to think.
You should have started calling him something else.
Mikel.
Black-eyed peas.
Black-eyed bees. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. If I started calling him that would have been funny.
That would have been funny as hell, yeah. So, Notes, what are you working on? Or Nots, actually, I should call you. What are you working on at the moment? Anything new, fun coming up? Do you have any songs coming out that I can shake my ass to?
Yeah, Lottie. I've got some songs. I got a lot of songs. A song just dropped today, actually. I didn't remember that it was happening today, but it came out today.
Oh my God, love.
Yeah, it's called Ball.
Ball.
Yeah, ball, as in like basketball or football.
Cool.
Just balling.
Like balling.
Yeah, balling. Yeah,
balling.
That's the point of the song.
Okay, like balling.
Just keep balling.
What does balling mean?
Just staying on the roll.
Does balling mean like I've got money?
Yeah, like just you could be balling in general. Like you're just on a roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because what's that song? I'm balling.
You see, when you sing songs, I'll never know if it's a song or not. You know?
Even when I have it in my head in a certain like tone, like when I sing it out loud, it doesn't come out like how I want it to.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I'm kind of tone deaf, I think.
I think you are.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad thing.
No, I mean, the thing is, if I was talented at music, then what would be left for everyone else to do? I'd clean up all the Grammys.
No, it's so true.
I'm hot, nice, funny, cool,
Ariana Grande will have a massive problem.
No, she'd be done for. Do you know what I mean?
She'll be
She'd be broke.
Ariana
Grande.
Poquito.
Poquito.
Not Grande, Poquito.
She'd be very regular Grande.
Yeah. I don't know. So that just dropped. I've got
fun.
more music dropping whenever. I just like releasing whenever I feel like it. I don't want it to be like overly thought. If that makes sense for now, anyways.
So, like, because I know this, but you have loads of music that you haven't released, right?
Yeah.
Let's get going with that. Let's do that. Come on.
Yeah.
People need to hear this lovely voice of yours.
Stop it, please.
We need to be blessed.
You need to stop making a black man blush. It's not good. Yeah, no, I do. I really want to release and do stuff and but I want to get back into just being able to have fun with music. I feel like losing that sensation of just fun and enjoyment has made it more work, and that's not gonna get nowhere because music is a feeling as opposed to a strategy.
I think you have to work with people as well that like really, not that I know a whole lot about music clearly, but I feel like you have to work with people that like make your juices flow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to work with people that you enjoy working with, that bring out the best with you, like in you.
Yeah.
And
I feel like in every career.
Yeah, in any career, yeah.
If we're not all on a sort of same page or similar page. You know what's
the best is when you're all in a room, like if you're in a room with people and they're on the same, and you're just vibing and ideas are going, and it's just like, that's when you want to be like creating, you know?
100%, because it can't take one person to build an island.
Sorry? Rome weren't built in a day.
It can't take one person to build an island.
All right, we're going to do a little quick fire round.
Okay. Bring on the heat.
The first question's funny. Are you prepared to laugh? Addison Lee or Uber?
I mean, why is that so funny?
Because you've got a song called Addison Lee. Do you get it? Do you get it? All right, what's the worst first date you've ever had?
No, worst first date I ever had.
This is quick fire, by the way.
Okay, so what I'll do, yeah, I wouldn't say the person was... Okay, so I had a date with my BM one time, yeah, and this was in Rocker, I think, in Canary Wharf.
Mayfair, yeah.
This is in Canary. I think, is it Rocker?
Maybe.
One of them sushi type places anyways, yeah. So then we've gone there, and then I don't date. Like, I'm not a dater. Like, I'm not the best at dating. Like,
you're really selling yourself to the women on my podcast, I'm not going to lie. I don't really go on dates.
I find it hard to sit across the table and not get nervous. I'm going to get nervous at some point. I'm very confident.
With someone that you're with?
When I'm dating,
I
get nervous.
This was a quick fire, so is this the worst?
My hands were sweating.
Yeah.
Like, my head was dripping while I was,
Okay.
It was the worst.
So you were sweaty?
Yeah, I was very sweaty.
All right, favourite sex position?
Lift up in the air.
Lift up in the air? What, like?
As in
having an exorcism? I don't know, what?
Like,
okay, I see you. Yeah.
I like to do it in the
air. What is your go-to type on paper?
Smart, funny, beautiful. That's it.
Me, basically. Morning sex or night sex?
Both. Morning though, preferably.
Really?
Yeah, I love a bit of a morning.
It makes me like tired. Would you rather never have sex again in your life or lose your taste buds?
Oh, shit.
Really?
Oh my.
Is this hard for you?
Lose your taste buds?
I'd lose my taste buds every day.
Nah, I don't think I can lose my taste buds.
What, so you never have sex again?
I'll never have sex again.
Shit, that's crazy.
I actually, I love to cook. Like, I get like a very proper joy out of staying in the kitchen for hours and that.
No, that would honestly save me because I'm at home. I'm at home loving food. But
I love food.
I know, but like, I think for a girl, it's probably better. Like, for me, I'm like, I'd rather not. Like, to be fair, for sex as well, I'm not giving up sex. Have you ever done anything crazy to impress someone you fancied?
I've done quite a lot of crazy things. I've jumped over stuff. I've done some mad
parkour.
Yeah, I've done parkour just to try and impress people.
Love that.
Yeah.
If you could host a dinner party and invite any 3 people, alive or dead, who would you invite?
Ooh, Amy Winehouse.
Oh, that is such a dream blood rotation.
I can't lie. I feel like Adele as well.
She'd be jokes.
Yeah, she would be. With Amy, that's a mad
combo. Yeah, they'd be jokes together.
That's a mad combo. Damn, that is so difficult.
It's not. Me.
Yeah, Lottie.
Yeah, me, Amy Winehouse and Adele. Dream blonde rotation.
Yeah, that's actually amazing. Well. You know what? Lottie as well.
Imagine smoking a joint with us 3.
That would be
how
crazy.
Jokes would that be?
That would actually be crazy. We'll be high as cats.
Yeah.
You lot will be doing that dance to
it
that
would
song.
be a party for sure. The
You
night
lot
would
be
never end.
that song dance, that dance to the song.
Yeah, I'd be like, you wanna guess? Actually, it would be like, I go back to black, and then never mind, I'll find someone like you.
Do you reckon they would like to sing their own songs though? Nah, man. I think they want to party to the music you're gonna teach them. It would be nice to teach her something.
Oh no, actually, I think I think Amy Winehouse would love Brat.
Yeah, but I don't
Brat
know.
Summer.
What's the Brat song? I don't know. Forget
That's
it.
scary that you don't know what Brat Summer is, babe. But anyway, it's Charlie XCX's new album.
Okay.
You would think I'm getting paid by her or something.
Yeah,
the
well,
amount
promo. You know when people TikTok.
I think I brung her up 5 times easily on this podcast alone.
I think maybe 7.
All right, now we are going to my favorite segment of this podcast. We're going to do bedtime stories. So the first bedtime story. Hey Lottie, I've been pretending I'm bawling, but I'm actually skint. Is this you?
Damn.
The way we're talking about bawling.
Maybe.
So,
Ball. Out now on all platforms.
Yeah, ball out now. I've been living like I'm rolling in cash, taking my new girlfriend to places like Nobu and paying for her dinner at Soho House. I'm not sure how to come clean that I'm actually only earning money from my Vodafone job and I'm not being an actor. How do I bring this up, Ollie?
If you're paying for dinner at Soho House, that means you got a Soho House membership.
Yeah, how are you paying for a Soho House membership when you work at Vodafone? No shade to working at Vodafone, but...
Yeah, you got a lot going on, my boy.
What would you say? I'd say come clean and just be like, look, baby doll. But he might lose her, I'm not going to lie. No,
I don't think he'll lose her. She's a real one.
She's gotten used to this lifestyle. She's not now like suddenly going to go to like...
McDonald's.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He shouldn't have set the bar so high at the beginning. Because now, what if he wants to take us... If he's always taken her to Soho House and places like, whatever, Nobu... Where's he going to take her when it's a special anniversary?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? That's your problem, mate.
That's exactly why I was saying what I was saying earlier, in the sense that people have kind of lost or gotten out of touch in how the dating is meant to work or should be. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's no actual method for it. However, when you're doing something at such a high standard, you're allowing people to have an expectation that is as high as the standard that you've put forward. You know what I mean? So it's like, I would rather take you to coffee. So the day that I do want to take you to Nobu,
it's special.
You never expect it.
Yeah.
And it's special.
Do you know what? I actually really like that. I fuck with that.
Why can't I just cook? Or
but also, I don't understand why people are like, even me with dates, I don't understand why people have to take me to like a really fancy restaurant. Every time that's happened, I'm like, why are we here?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I feel awkward.
Majority of the time, the food they ain't even filling anyways. I don't really like the food.
Like one cracker and some caviar. Do you know what I mean? Like, no thanks. All right, next one. Hey Lottie, I started talking dirty to spice things up, but now my boyfriend has started as well. For some reason, him calling me a dirty bitch is a bit of an ick for me. He's quite shy in real life, and I feel like it doesn't work with his personality. he's like, okay, you dirty bitch.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
He thinks I like it, and I don't want to embarrass him by asking him to stop. Anyway, to subtly let him know that I don't want to be called a horny little slut by the sweetest man alive, Nina.
Did she ask her this in the first place?
No, I think she did it. And then he started doing it because he thought that she wanted that. I think, babe, that's easy. Just say like, look, baby, I'm not feeling it. It's not working for you. And like, just say like, I love that you thought of me in that way and that you like wanted to like match my energy.
He's probably scared that she can want that anywhere else. So he can probably be feeling like, oh shit, so she's calling
she wants
me.
To be treated like a little, yeah.
Yeah, she's calling me this in bed. That means,
I feel like it may be your
does
fault,
she want
Nina?
me to do that? And then if I don't do it, will another guy do it?
Yeah.
Oh no, let me make sure I actually do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's how he's gone about it. So you just got to be clear with exactly what you want.
Claire. Who's Claire?
Listen, you just got to be clear with what you actually want in life and what you actually want in the bedroom. And
sure, next time, just be Claire.
Just be Claire. Yeah, just be her.
Whoever that is. Lottie, I told my girlfriend I could cook when we first started dating. And I've been secretly ordering food from Uber Eats and passing off as home-cooked meals. I can't even make beans on toast. And now the lie has gone on for too long.
Amateur.
It's become my best-selling personality trait to all her friends, and I'm basically a chef.
You're basically a capper.
How long should I keep this up for?
You are a joke, man. You flopped. You can't. There's nothing to keep up. Number one, you're ruining your bank balance, yeah, with ordering Uber food. So what about if she wants to eat 3 times a day? You're gonna order Uber.
But how is she not noticing that there's a fucking man showing up at her house every day delivering shit?
Maybe he actually puts it in the pots when it comes.
Yeah, obviously. That's what he's doing.
You got what I'm saying? So, and then he'll put some rubbish bins, act like he's taking out rubbish from all of the cooked food, from all of the ingredients that he was cutting up, even though it was just in bags.
Yeah, is he cutting up ingredients?
Don't get it twisted. He's smart. He's actually smart.
He's doing the art attack. He's going, here's one I made earlier. Do you know what I mean?
But even though that was made, that's mad. But yeah, no, you're a madman. You're actually mad smart, but you're actually mad dumb at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, you almost won.
I see what you tried to do there, yeah.
Yeah, I saw what you tried to do, but
what if they get married and live together and then they're like...
Is either you start learning how to cook ASAP, because I'm sure that Uber Eats food ain't 10-10, so it's like, if you got to that level of cooking, you should be fine. Or, yeah, just fess up, bro, and just tell her that, yo, I can't lie, I lied.
I can't lie, I lied. So she'll be like, so you can lie. So you did lie.
But at least I'm telling you the truth now.
You're giving some really good advice, actually. All right, we're on to our last one, all right? My boyfriend is obsessed with having sex in front of a mirror. Fucking narcissist.
Wow. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
That's mad.
I've noticed it's not to look at us, but to look at his own reflection. Knew it. He's always positioning us to get the perfect angle of his face. Even when we finish, he's staring into his own eyes in the reflection. What the fuck is this all about, Elena? What the
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy behavior. I mean, I think don't date him. He sounds like a complete narcissist.
Yeah,
I won't lie though. I've had sex in front of a mirror a few times and I've checked myself out.
Yeah, but
that arch in the back,
There's a difference between checking yourself out. Stop it. You saying Bundesliga?
Bundesligas, yeah.
Alright, there's a difference between checking yourself out and staring yourself down. Wow.
Have you wank?
Yeah, but
that's fucking yourself.
I'm staring myself in the mirror while wanking like this. Oh yeah. I
actually have before. I've wanked once before and looked at myself while doing it. In the mirror.
Do you look at yourself or do you look at what you're wanking?
No, I looked at myself. I was looking in the mirror. I wanked in the mirror and I looked at myself. And it was honestly quite like empowering. I was like, damn. But probably wouldn't have sex with anyone while like, because I think that's a bit intense.
You're a narcissist.
I'm probably, yeah. A little bit. I just wanted to see what it was like.
Yeah,
Are you curious?
I've never stared at myself while doing such activities.
I looked hot.
I've definitely like looked in the mirror while having intercourse. No, not like that, but you got me. I've definitely looked at myself in the mirror while having intercourse.
I think dump him. He sounds like a narcissist. That's my advice.
Yeah, he sounds very controlling, scary, weird.
Not fucking with him.
If he's staring himself dead in his eyes as well, not staring at the works that he's doing, he's got a problem.
He's not appreciating you, sweetheart.
Yeah, he just cares for himself still. But obviously, each to their own, you know, that could just be his method of intercourse.
That's weird.
And
don't listen to notes. He's lying. It's weird as fuck.
It's definitely weird, but each to their own, innit? I'm not gonna make you feel
shouldn't be your
like
own,
a creep.
I love it. I'm the devil. You're the angel.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, our hour's up, babes. You're out.
Serious. My therapy session's over.
Yes.
1 hour. Done.
Yeah, that's all you get with me, babes. Otherwise, I have to start charging.
I can't pay extra. I'll pay extra, babe.
I've got a line of people waiting outside.
I'll pay the line. I'll tell them to leave.
Thank you so much, Notes, for coming on to my podcast today. You've been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you for having me. You're amazing.
And like, subscribe, comment, and write in your bedtime stories also because I love hearing them. Thank you for watching.